Howdy from my wagon on a sheep farm in Montana. So, this is the first day of travel. That would be me in my airplane seat holding my stomach because it hurt from all the gas I was having. And then this, although it looks like the postman from Van Gogh, is actually a character from the movie An American Pickle with Seth Rogen, and you can watch that yourself. I don't really feel like explaining right now. This is the first day that I was in the wagon. That's what it looks like from the side. There are lots of sheep and goats, as well as pigs and cows. On the first day that I was here, I left my water bottle on my Uber, and it is very hot and dry over here, about 90 degrees and super sunny. On the first day, I was going grocery shopping, and then I stopped at the local Burger King in Belgrade to charge my phone for about 3 hours. And here I am with all of my groceries. I got mainly pickled vegetables because there's no refrigerator, so it's like living life on the prairie. And then this is me in my Uber on the way to my sheep farm. And I have some tears coming out of my eyes because my Uber driver made me cry. He was having a really rough day, and so our conversation went kind of like this. He just told me to stop asking questions. I guess that is something that I do that might be annoying to people. But, yes, he just wasn't very friendly. And then 5 minutes later, he asked me how my day was, and I said, pretty rough, but I think it'll get better. And then it actually did, because we saw an osprey carrying a snake flying over the mountains. Storm clouds were rolling in, and it just began to downpour, and we both asked each other if we just saw the same thing, and we did, and we bonded over the magic of Montana's wildlife. And then we also have a holy cow. It's on the farm that I'm staying at. It has a lot of flies on its side. Eventually I did get to see Maddie and Charlie at the Hyalite Reservoir. It is a place up in the mountains with an alpine lake, and everyone was very excited to see a beautiful sight of Maddie and Charlie and their dog Sequoia on a paddleboard. This is a feature in the wedding party house. It has a stained glass window of a duck flying over a lake, which I thought was pretty cool. This is a game called Code Names, which everyone was playing one night. I was supposed to sleep on the couch that night, and I had a blanket covering my whole body, so I was confused for a pillow on multiple occasions and was sat on a couple of times. So the next night I slept in a closet. It had a little more privacy, so it was worth it. I think I need some water. My throat is so dry. Yes, the air is really nothing like the air back home. One night we went to downtown Bozeman on one of the days And this is an arcade bar. This is a rug that was on one of the walls, a pinball machine, these really cool space chairs, and a projector for video games. Then after that, we went to the Rocking R bar. This is Martella. He basically got the dance party started. He was the first one to start dancing on the dance floor. And then 5 random blonde girls came up to him and started dancing too. And then as soon as you knew it, there was a dance party back to the end of the bar and extending past the sidewalk. So good job, Martella. And then this is the wedding day. I thought that maybe the ceremony was the bride and groom coming out of these 2 tents and meeting in the middle. I was wrong, they got married in the forest, but it still looked like something pretty symbolic and worth drawing, so yep. And that concludes my sketchbook tour of Bozeman. Thank you for watching. I'm going to drink a lot of water now and probably sleep.